Life is all about the number of shots that you put up. Hello? Welcome back to my 90 days of lessons from me for me to you. And today's lesson is that life is all about the number of shots that you put up or the number of attempts that you make. And this is something that's really been resonating with me, and it's because I watched or I saw Kobe Bryant TikTok the other day, where he's talking about how when he was playing, like, he wasn't exactly the best at anything. I mean, he had things that he was good at, but one of the things that made him one of the greatest players as he is the fact that he was always in the gym, working, putting up shots, training, doing all different kinds of things. And it really got me to thinking that that can pretty much apply to almost anything in your life, especially for me with this, like the videos I'm making, whether it's my gaming channel, my TikTok, or my this channel. And it's that the number of videos I put out, and the quality and the way that I package them and things like that. But what's really going to get me out there is the number of times I do it. Like, if I'm just posting one video every month, unless it's like some super high quality, like unless it's a video that genuinely needs a month long to prepare it and get everything together, it's not going to do anything. If I come and do this and be like this exact thing, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put one of this video out a month or a week or something like that, it's not really gonna get me anywhere. It might, but I have a higher chance of it getting me somewhere if I'm doing it every single day. With my gaming channel, I try to put out at least a video every 2 or 3 days, and even 3, I'm just like kind of slacking. So I try to put out a video every 1 to 2 day over there. At TikTok, I'm putting out multiple TikToks a day. And with my old account before I got banned, that helped. Like, there were videos that I didn't expect to do anything, and they did things, they went places. I got videos that had hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views. And that was because every single day I got up, I woke up, and I was like, all right, this is what I want to do. This is what I want for my future. It's going to take a long time. It's not going to have immediate return or immediate success. But if I keep doing it every single day, something has to happen. You go to work every single day. If you go to work for 1 day out of the week, at the end of that 2 weeks, your paycheck's gonna be like $100, bro. Like, sorry. Yeah, your paycheck's gonna be like $100. Like, you're not gonna have any money. You can't pay your rent, can't buy food, can't do anything. So in life, it's the amount of times that you get up. Doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, how many times you get hit back down. It's the number of times that you get up and tell yourself that, hey, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. And that's also how you get better at things. Like, every day I come out here, I'm thinking like, okay, what can I do to make this video more visually appealing? What kind of topics can I talk about? What kind of ways can I talk about it? What kind of mannerisms can I do? Like, blah, blah, blah. And like I've said, this is for my cinematography. I want to improve my cinematography. So with doing this every single day, because even after the 90 days are gone, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep doing something. Like, I'm going to find something to do, whether this 90-day thing hits or not. Because eventually, if I keep going, something's gonna hit. Something's gonna. If I put up, think of it this way: Steph Curry, best 3-point shooter in the league, best 3-point shooter in the league, hands down. If you give Steph Curry 10 shots to hit a 3-point, and you give me 100, I'm making more. I'm making more than him. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that because, I've seen creators, and I've even experienced this myself, and I've been that person where I've been jealous of creators, and I'm just like, oh, dude, like, he's not as talented as me, he's not as funny as me, he's not doing anything differently than what I'm doing. But what he's doing differently, or what she did differently, was the fact that she was there before you. He was there before you. They were there before you. They were putting up shots every single day for the past 5 years before you ever even thought of putting up your first shot. And that's why I can't hate on people that make it. Sure, I'm not going to deny there's definitely people that their success is just like a immediate, like, they post their 5th video and immediately, like, to the moon. And there's people that can handle that. There's people that can, keep up with that and make it. But for the most part, it's an anomaly, like, people who usually succeed. I cut my finger. Wow. People who usually succeed early on, unless they, get some lessons or research, But if they just try to ride that success without learning absolutely anything, they don't really go anywhere. That's like one hit wonders. Like in music, we see it all the time. There's one hit wonders. Sure, you know, they may have some history in the musical industry, but like people that take Lil Pump, bro. Like this dude was like 28, bro. We all know who Lil Pump is. He had like a year of like, oh, it was like, okay, yeah, the songs are hitting, like it's cool, and you don't care about Lil Pump no more. Like, I mean, people didn't back then, but you especially don't care about him now. Like, he's a joke. He's a joke now. Look at who is it called? Ice Spice. Sure, you know, she was putting up numbers. You know, I'm not taking that away from her. But now, like, she didn't expand. She didn't evolve. She didn't try to learn anything new. She has the same flow. All she does is shake her ass, bro. And you know that works for her. You know, it's not what I would want to be myself known for. Just having trash music and shaking my ass. But to each their own. You know, make your money the way you want to make it. But you know, like putting up those shots, even if you don't succeed, you learned something from it, you know, and you're better than you were when you started. That's the most important thing. You're better than you were when you started. So, yeah, life is all about the number of shots you put up. And if you keep putting up shots every single day, you're going to make something out of it. You're going to learn something new. You're going to translate it to other things, and it's going to make your life better than it was before. So, that's today's lesson. As always, you know, love yourself. If there's nobody out there who loves you, I love you. God loves you, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that loves you. But that's today's lesson. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.